Hello, I'm Melchiorus from GameClouds, bringing you the news that interests me. Today we have a nice variety of gaming news, and we'll start off with an article by Siliconera. Longtime Final Fantasy art director Yusuke Naura is leaving Square Enix, he announced on Twitter. This is the art director who worked on Final Fantasy VII, 8, and 10, and he was, until his resignation, working on Final Fantasy 15. He also helped with the 10 remasters and the 3 Final Fantasy 13 games. Sad to see him go, since one of the best parts of Final Fantasy has always been their art direction. Not sure what this will mean for Final Fantasy going forward, or if we'll see the difference at all, since he said he'll still be doing some freelance work with Square. Still, many thanks to him for providing us with some fantastic art over the years. Next up is some news from esports. The League of Legends World Championships are taking place for the next few weeks, the biggest league competition of the year. They've changed the way that the prize pool works recently, but have yet to announce exactly what the prize pool will be. For esports fans, this is one of the more exciting events of the year, as we ask the same questions we always ask. Will Koreans continue to dominate, or will the West finally see the gap close? Here's something that should make fans of the Persona series happy. According to Persona Central, in 1 month, Persona 5 has sold over 550,000 copies in Japan, including downloads. This is good news for JRPG and Persona fans in particular, since this means it has surpassed expectations by a good margin. Persona 5 is one of the games that I'm looking forward to that are coming up, and it will release in NA and EU on February 14th of the next year. Great news for fans of Wasteland 2. In a press release, inXile have announced that Wasteland 3 is in development for all current-gen platforms. They will be starting crowdfunding on Fig, hoping to raise $2.75 million. Wasteland 3 will also feature co-op. It sounds like they're trying to do something similar to Divinity Original Sin, though I personally think Original Sin was leagues above Wasteland 2. Wasteland 3 will be set in the frozen wastelands of Colorado. I imagine that we're still a few years off from release, but they haven't said anything about a date as of yet. Kotaku has a good article on all the features if you're interested in learning more. Posted to the PlayStation blog, a date has been announced for PlayStation Experience in 2016, and it will be taking place on December 3rd and 4th in Anaheim, California. There will be more hands-on experiences with PS4 Pro, dozens of VR demos, a PlayStation showcase, developer panels, and more. Not sure what all they could be bringing, since they very recently had the PlayStation meeting, where they released details on the PS4 Pro and Slim. I guess we'll have to wait until December to find out for sure. There will also be the Capcom Cup for Street Fighter V happening at PS Experience, where the best players from all regions will face off. I'm looking forward to that. Twitch has recently announced Twitch Prime. This new service can be purchased as part of the already stacked Amazon Prime service. With Twitch Prime, you'll get access to free in-game loot every month, plus surprises, whatever that means. You also get ad-free viewing, plus a free channel subscription every 30 days. Twitch Prime is not quite the same as Twitch Turbo, which has a different icon next to your name. And for those in countries which don't have Amazon Prime, you can still subscribe to Turbo with no problems. Notable releases for this week include Mafia 3, the third title in the Mafia series. It's an open-world GTA-style game, and it's set in 1968 New Bordeaux, which is a fictional recreation of New Orleans. That will be released on October 7th. Another interesting release is coming on October 4th, and it's Origami. It's an indie action-adventure game by Lynxworks. Not sure how the game will end up, but the art style is pretty eye-catching, and it looks like it has some potential to be good. That's all the news for this week. Thanks for watching, friends, and have a good night.
Then go. And Amadea?
I can fight, Cyrus.
I know you can. Which is why you need to go with Lysandra and Invidious.
But...
No buts, Amadea.
I will be back with reinforcements.
Yes.